issue.
I'll bring this to you.
Fucking what?
36.
Okay. And these are obviously going to get shot pretty quickly, but it's still a deterrent.
Connection to the show online has been lost. Holy fuck. How good now?
Here. Welcome to the show.
Why are you still playing Wraith?
She's good.
Don't get used to it.
Broke armor.
Yeah.
God, we've been over this. I've got 4 to 5 down already. It's just that that one is my best one, so why would I not play my best one?
The Giants are trying to pick up a game on a team they're looking up at in the division race. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 48. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up.
Yeah,
Longoria
sure.
has
It's
room
the last
in
one in the
territory,
game. He's just
and
shooting
that's
for the
the
hell of
first
it.
out of the inning.
Wait, let's go box.
Now batting.
One
The
gone
first thing.
now
I think
in the
so,
LA
yeah.
7th,
Justin.
and digging
He's
in
just
will
shooting to have
be
fun.
Justin Turner.
Come in the box.
Out in front of it, strike one.
No, box.
0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to
Oh,
left field. Duggar's there
box.
for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in,
The right
Mookie
fielder.
Betts. He's 1 for
Mookie.
2 in the
Just
ball
want
game.
the box.
In there, strike one. 5 runs, 6
He
hits.
tried,
No
man.
errors for the Dodgers
tried.
thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You started EMP
Hey, this is an
and
amazing
started
inning right
all
here.
like ass.
Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what did I just hear?
Go indeed. Someone
I
put
heard
it on.
I'm going to eat you.
One of my friends sent me a picture of her cat. He's like, I'm going to eat you.
So it wasn't a picture.
No. Video. A video.
Video Banes.
What was I about to check?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
What should I do for dinner,
Still no
boys?
balls and 2 strikes.
I should have free pizza for the second straight night.
I got
Rounded weakly down the line
I
toward
got-
third.
I got
But
some
this'll be a
chicken and
foul
bread,
ball,
so I can
and
make
it's
chicken
still
sandwiches.
0-2.
I got some pizza
Nothing in
rolls.
2
I got
count,
a
and
butt
the
ton of
pitch.
rice, red beans, and like 6 cans
show
of
you a
soup.
butt that's a ton.
I want to see your butt that's full of rice.
Slider freezes him at the
Candy
plate.
pudding.
A ball, third strike, and the inning comes
Rice
to a
pudding.
It's scooping out, baby.
ready to go for the last
to go.
half of the
Well
inning.
done.
Stepping into the box.
The right
Alex
field.
Dicker.
Gates wide enough that I can
Allen.
scoop a spoon in there.
Dicker.
Give me a ladle.
Pops him up.
Suddenly I might go
Toward the left side
I might
of
go do the
infield.
coronavirus challenge.
Seager is there.
Can we
One
make
pitch,
jig
one out.
jams James and wait, James is jig jams. Can we make jig jams and
Up
Reed
next,
watch the
Giants.
Tom Segura special?
Now at the
The left
plate,
fielder.
Stephen Duggar.
We were
Defense.
Time
going
against
to.
this pitcher.
I mean, I
Hitless
still
in
want
3
to watch it.
at-bats.
James, why not?
Hit back up the middle. And that's the second
No.
out.
You can
Now
watch
batting.
the Tom
You can
Segura
you can
special.
watch it if you say it right
Yes,
once
sir.
on like the
That
first try.
brings up Evan Longoria.
No.
I wanna watch
her.
the I wanna watch the
Loud contact for Longoria.
Stop
and
bullying her.
carrying well to left field.
Lay
And
versus
that
lie,
ball
not knowing what the
stays
heck the difference
there, and it's
is.
gone. A home
Looking
run.
man.
Okay.
Solo
What?
shot for Evan
You want me
Longoria.
to
no.
cut you down, or
I mean-
Home runs
means
for
we're all
him thus
going.
far, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Nice bird, dude.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Don't talk shit about Bloodhound.
And after that home run, it looks
The
like
batter,
they might
number
be able to
35.
end this
Crypto.
losing streak that they've been
It's
mired
his
on.
robot bird.
Crawford.
Oh yeah, fucking.
Remember.
Especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his
The
third hit
first
of the
baseman,
afternoon.
number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that... Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Come on, one
And
strike.
that's swung on and missed for strike
Bellinger.
1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Don't that on?
This armor idiot.
Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first
Thanks.
out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. It was a
Now
walk
batting,
in his last
the
trip.
first baseman.
Just able
Max
to get a piece of that for strike
Muncy.
1.
Let me know if anyone finds an anvil.
5 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Barely able to
Go ahead,
make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yes.
Looks like if you check the feed,
And a swing and a miss as they
Jibs.
got him with the slider there, 2 away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a
Wait,
confidence
Uwu
boost
or
than
Owo?
striking out the best
Now
hitters in the
batting,
lineup
left
back to
fielder,
back to back.
Josh
He's looking really sharp right
Peterson.
now.
Here's John
There's my helmet.
Peterson now.
Ow.
And I'm guessing
Come
that
on,
time
dude.
as he's barely able
when we
to
heard
foul
your
it
little
away.
feet come running.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Stop making fun of my feet.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end.
Ladies
Pedro
and gentlemen,
Baez
your
will come on
attention,
in
please.
relief now as he'll make his
Now pitching
35th
for the
appearance of the
the
season.
very first
Number
time.
52.
At the plate,
Pedro.
Buster
Like a
Posey.
true
No hits in 3 tries so
scatter.
far. He struck out
I'm a
once.
scat
But
man.
right there to glove it is the shortstop
On
for
my
the first
mind.
What?
Finish the lyrics, dude.
Pinch hitting for the
I would
Giants.
like to have that.
Move into
Number
the on-deck
48.
circle now to try to get
Pablo.
something
I
started
I called
here
dibs
with
and I'll
one
let you
down
have
in
the
the
light
inning.
mag.
All right, whoever gets that, you'll get the other
Pulled
person will
toward
get the
right
other
center
thing.
field. Bellinger's
Who-
under it.
Who wants to take the gamble?
Makes the play, and there are 2
Well,
gone
I
now.
ain't going from this gamble anymore.
Wait, who
You
got the
can't have
anvil?
it.
Striding
Number
in,
1.
Mauricio
Can I have
Dubon.
Here you go, Yuri.
I do
Come
too.
here.
That's why I want it. Mozam.
Here you go, Yuri.
I love you, dude. The purple light mag get honked.
Yuri didn't even have one. He just scooped it up and it went straight to a gun.
Get P2020 nerd.
He had that big
Mauricio
3-run homer in his
Dubon.
last appearance. Ready with the
Someone
first
handed me.
pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a
Nice
base
beat
hit.
here. Or they're just dumb.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy.
Now
He had
batting.
been cold coming
The
into this
second
game,
baseman,
but that being
Wilmer.
his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The right
Oh, I already have a
fielder.
2
I
to 4.
would have
Allen.
taken that.
Hey, after back-to-back
Dickerson.
two-out hits right
I already
now,
have a 2
this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning. Now he's got
I already have
traffic,
one.
and he's in jeopardy with a ball
Wait,
in
I
the
want
gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate.
I'll trade you for the anvil.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game
I
right
know,
here.
but I want that
This
one
is
so
line
I
to
have
left.
leverage.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Ammo is too much.
Your
Reyes
attention,
Maranta
please.
comes on from
You
the
can
pen
never have
round
too
to
much
finish
energy
this one
ammo.
off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 54.
First pitch of the
Reyes.
at-bat
Nate,
on
anything
its
over
way.
540 is too much.
The ninth inning with a swinging strike
Oh,
here,
okay.
nothing in
Alright,
one.
How much you
Behind
have?
0-2 now.
I'm not over the limit.
That wasn't the question.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
How much energy ammo do you have?
Is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at
I
a
only have
very
480.
high rate.
Oh,
However,
okay.
he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
Now batting.
You know, it's not
Catcher.
uncommon, Matty V,
Off
for a
ramp.
relief pitcher come in with
Barnes.
really good
No
stuff.
ball.
And it
One
seems
strike.
like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's
That's
not
the ball.
quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can
Wait,
cause
I
a
know one of
pitching
those.
coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Bases are empty, one man out.
These aren't open.
And here's a
Have a
changeup
fucking
in
lobby
there
arena.
for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there.
now
that's
Usually
more.
you're trying
The
for a
pitcher.
swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count.
Your
but
attention,
clearly
please.
he wasn't looking
Oh,
for
can
it.
you
So
throw
it's
water
a
now?
backwards
Wait,
kick
no,
for
I don't
him.
need syringes.
And he throws the fastball
syringe.
by him.
Oh,
here.
there's
0-1.
more. Got it.
And he's
Okay.
a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a
My
miss. He struck
inventory
him
is
out,
awful
and that'll
right
do
now.
it here as the ball game
So you
is
got
over.
480 energy.
So the
What else you got?
Giants get a big
I have
win
570
here, and
energy.
in doing so, pick
You're
up a
over
game
the
on a team they're
limit,
looking up at in
dude.
the standings.
Report me.
Yeah, they're trying to climb that division
Reporting.
ladder, and today they move up a step at the expense of a big rival. It's the very definition, guys, of an impact win, so good for them.
Oh, there's more. All right, Erie, what am I giving up? The shield cells or the... Thanks, bud.
Keep your shield cells. I will keep this away from... Uh-oh. There's a...
Did he have a red shield? Did he have a red shield?
I'll trade you. He had so much energy. Hey, James. Can you call for me? That counts.
Just because he didn't have to sacrifice anything doesn't mean that you didn't get a great present. What the fuck?
Can I have it? I'm sorry. That was mean.
Oh my god, I thought I actually got it.
Wait, there's a loony boy coming in! I don't know how to drop this. What'd you find?
Can I get that med kit? Can I get that med kit, Erie?
Can I have... Oh, I didn't realize you were talking... I thought you were talking to King Dingus. More like Ding Kingus.
You know what, Erie? I need you to come up this rooftop.
Ooh. Yeah. Coming.
Here.
Call me DK Donkey Kong. Got. Wait, it's the wrong direction.
Here. I made a ladder. Do you think this would help? Like, do you think if I climbed on top of that, it'd be high enough to kill myself from this fall?
Yeah, dude. You just have to believe.
Oh god, let's hit this jump tower.
That storm's pretty far. And Ding Kingus will not stand for this.
Oh, we're gonna get kissed.
Not if you're a wraith. I got kissed, dude.
Last two in game. Hell are we gonna set up in there? What's right there? And there's a bunch of fucking rocks.
If we can get on top, that's a really OP spot up there.
Oh, hold on. Let's wait on circle. Let's see where circle's going.
Someone just aimed at me. Oh, they're...
Are they fighting? Yep. Or are they shooting at us? Do it. Brace down.
Chris Archer gets the ball today after they dealt for him. While it's early in the season, they've clearly decided. So coming to the plate, first story. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've had it go in the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first throw, 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's a cold strike about 5-0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the...
A dive, and he knocks it down.
Forward Evo.
And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Gobble.
Here's a fastball called for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
you're telling me your only damage was
adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Do you think this man would lie?
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Daniel Murphy steps in.
Important damage.
Chris Archer, he's gone 4 for 9. Belt will take this one himself. And that ends the inning.
I ate that. I took names. I ain't calling back.
How much damage did you do?
Important. That's enough.
Settling in now
with your EMP.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nothing only
got killed with EMP.
Oh my god.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Oh
They've
my
gotten
god.
their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts.
Oh my god, boys. The fire detector's finally getting low enough on batteries. Turks are lower.
Man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics. And it seems
I just heard it beep, and it was just pitifully quiet.
He's out. First, a double play.
I was always wondering who and what that was.
Yep, that's me. Fucking one of our 5 fire detectors, or smoke detectors. There are 2 in the main room, 10 feet apart from each other, and then there's 1 in each bedroom.
What are you boys? Kyle, you want to start Consagura special with Des and Reed?
Oh, we're swapping over to watching the movie now?
Are you ready?
I sure as hell am not.
I thought we were going to be playing for a while.
That time. David Dahl becomes the first out here in the bottom of the
Yuri's tired. He's going to fall asleep to it even though it's only 7 o'clock.
I can tell you right now, whenever this Adderall wears off on me, I am going to be dead.
That one looked like it could easily
I
have gone
have
the other
gotten
way.
a few hours
There's
of
a big
sleep for the
difference
past 2
between
nights now,
0-2
and it took me
1-1. But now this
like
next
2
pitch
hours to
probably
actually
becomes the biggest
get to a,
at-bat.
I feel like I'm not
he
going
sends
to
it
die
out of
today,
play.
awake level.
The 1-2 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Duggar coming in.
James,
He
are you
gets
botting
there
on
and
RuneScape
makes the
still right
play
now?
for the second out of the inning.
Okay, are you farming on RuneScape right now?
Here comes
He
the
always
first
farms.
pitch.
Batting 7.
Looked
The
like he
center
tried to
fielder.
pull it
0-1's
there,
the
but he
count
swings
there.
right through the fastball.
Hilliard.
Ooh.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate.
Oh, and there's a Halo text now, too.
Through the baseball and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Batting
Bring
8.
up Tony
The
Walters,
catcher.
and he's a
Tony.
guy looking to break out in a big way.
Walter.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Ah, damn, that sucks. I
Here
couldn't
comes
even
the
play Halo, but
0-1.
I'm so
Line drive to
busy
center
right now.
field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a
The
ball in
pitcher.
the gap or a ball
Kyle.
missed over the heart of the plate. A
Freeland.
number going on the board.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but
Right.
he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing.
You wanna go train loot or high
to a
tier?
team than watching
High
the
tier.
pitcher drive in a run.
Fouled off.
Is it Skyhook? Did he just ping
Gotta
Skyhook?
take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2
James loves
breaker.
Skyhook.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and
Leading
ready
off.
to
For
deliver.
the
Here's the
Rockies.
first pitch.
The shortstop.
This is
Trevor
on the ground over to first.
Story.
And he'll take it to the
He's
bag
out.
himself for the out. First delivery to him on
The
the
right
way.
fielder, number 19.
And this will
Charlie.
ricochet
Couple
off of
dude.
him on the mound.
Blockman.
Safe after the
he's safe.
recovery throw. Good
Oh,
effort, but
no,
now we
not
have to wonder
my
whether or not
third
he's going to
mic.
be okay. And that'll
Now
bring in Noel
batting.
Arenado.
Third base.
Why couldn't I go
And
for the
Huh.
there's his
ball?
first
Wish I
hit
could do
in
that.
his new
Arenado.
uniform. That has to feel good to get that
You wish
out
you
of
could
the
do
way.
that?
Too late.
And he
He's
is
in there.
in there.
Nerd.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Fouled away.
Now batting. First
Help me,
base.
help me, help me, help me.
For him here in this
Daniel.
one.
I didn't know people dropped here with
Even
us.
on 0-2, a
No ball,
dangerous
two
count
strikes.
for Daniel Murphy. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Get
Did a good
Mozammed.
job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already.
It was like I was
and
playing the
there
other
are
day
two
with
gone in
Kyle
the
and
inning.
James, or
Got him with
Kyle
a
and
good
someone.
high fastball there.
I had him
We see a lot
Mozam
of
out, and he's like,
pitch and
please
strikeout
lead with your
situations
All-Star.
these days
I
where it
walk
makes
up
it
to
so
the guy,
effective.
Mozam him, and I had
Home
face
run
kill.
against the left fielder.
Squad wipe.
Changing eye levels.
David.
That fastball up
Dog.
looks so enticing.
So
to hit that
satisfying.
You see
count?
that ball
0-2.
as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard
Let me
to
go.
get on top
Leave
of
him
it.
alone. Let me go
Swing and a
grab your
miss.
banner.
That retires the side, and
You,
that
why are you
will
not
do it.
grabbing my banner?
Someone's here. Someone's here.
At the plate, Chris Archer. He singled his
pitcher,
last
number
time
Oh my
up.
God,
Yeah,
I'm
and they
old.
take it
James,
over
you
single
idiot.
Right here. That
Archer.
third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit
Thanks,
hard.
Kyle.
Well,
Got
the
him.
play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Comes into this
Leading off
at-bat
for
0
the
for 1
Rockies.
in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
Good
0-1
fastball as he gets
Ryan.
the swing and a miss.
McMahon.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs.
82.
If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Even distract him, and I can go
Good
do
wood
something
on it
else.
there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, it's been
Nice
a rough
one,
going
Sam.
through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an
I saw
answer
that,
for anything that he's
you
throwing.
nerd.
He's attacking up,
Here's our
down,
lifeline
in and out
box.
in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up
Go-
to this point.
To the
Go
plate
get
now,
him.
Sam
Oh,
Hilliard.
he kicked it
James.
off.
He swings
The
and
home
misses
run
at the
count.
first pitch fastball.
James, I'm trying to kick
1-1.
this lifeline
Well,
box.
as
Hilliard.
demonstrated there, that's
Oh, I
a
can't
tough
hit it
pitch to
anymore.
do anything with.
Oh, you think?
Hmm.
If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be
hate
really
you
effective.
so
It
much.
looks so tempting to the hitter.
Oh,
that's
Making
inside.
contact on
Can
that
you res me,
pitch can be very
please, at
tough.
that bacon over there?
Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch.
James.
Hard to keep that up over several
I'm coming
innings,
up.
though.
Oh, hell no. They were going to try and jump on
Now
you.
batting.
No, James, no.
Pitcher.
Oh, James, yes. Gommel. Oh, my ass!
Come on, James!
If you wouldn't have jumped, I had 40 shotgun shells and another set of hammer points for you.
I'm out of ammo!
Because you jumped, I was gonna give them to you and surprise you.
Walter.
Into the box, Tony Walters.
Because you were having fun.
After the first pitch and bounce it into foul
Words are hard,
territory. A base hit in his
Who
first
said,
trip.
hey, it's that same team. I'm gonna go fuck with them.
And now it's 0-2.
I was like, I see what kind of move you're in.
You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tony Walters becomes out number 2 this inning. In now, Kyle Freeland. And
Now
he fouls this one
the
off.
pitcher.
Looking to
Kyle
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trevor Story steps in now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Shortstop.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily. Now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy in the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Oh boy,
so still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for
the right fielder.
Number
19.
Find that this pitching staff
Charlie.
currently leads the NL in that department.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The 0-2 once more.
Sounded like Paramore.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he struck him out. So double digits
10.
now.
Nice
10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's out. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting.
He can lift the ball foul off
Nolan.
to the left and out of play.
Arenado.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Colorado is pretty big.
Striding in once again, Chris
26.
Archer. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. Hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Crawford rounds the corner and is headed home. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner will score for
Could you
second.
imagine having all your blood cells turn into little bastions and set up as turrets?
Nice job adding to
A
their
2-run
lead
triple.
there. He'll
Holy
find
shit.
a way to get all the way around to third on the triple.
If it turned everyone into
This
bastions.
becomes a 6-run ball game.
So the lineup flips over and digging
Up
in,
next for the
Wilmer
Giants.
Flores. Runner in
The second
scoring
baseman,
position with 2 gone.
Wilmer Flores.
I'm okay with that.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the...
I'm already Tracer.
So here's the cleanup
Shut the
hitter,
fuck
Diego
up.
Murphy.
For the Rockies.
On his line thus
The
far.
first baseman.
Watches a fastball
Daniel.
right there for strike
I
1.
want to be Winston. I want to be a big
No.
gorilla.
The reason I said that is literally on my time hop. So a year ago today, I was in the cafeteria on within my first month of working at the school, and they got this big sign where all the high schoolers could write on their goals for 2019 and 2020.
Hold on, Reed. Yeah.
Files
Fuck!
are clenched.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Can't say
I got an
he's
octane
tinkling
chasing
around
me.
the zone.
And someone
Those
with a
last two
longbow.
pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Pretty good.
The windup.
Coming out.
I only got a wingman out of the entire complex of upstairs or up on that by the fucking tree. I got a wingman.
He's still on you.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now.
Oh yeah, he is.
Back
He
and
wants
let
that
it go.
sweet Kyle
It
move.
seems like this
That's gotta
lineup,
have it.
they don't
Ain't worried
have
about
an
it.
answer for anything he's bringing so far.
David Dahl comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in
Oh
trouble
my
now.
god, it
0-2.
stuck to the fucking door.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see the breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he notched
I don't
the
even know
batter
this.
number K on
Here.
that one. David Dahl takes the
They're
hat
coming up.
trick with his third
Caustic.
strikeout of the night. Ryan McMahon is in with 2 away now as he looks
I don't
at
like
a
that
called
very
strike
much.
one.
0-2 is
Got
the
him to
count.
go after that one, and he's in a quick
Healing
one.
up.
One shot on the
0-2.
roof.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's
Threw it
Still
right
healing.
past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends
Door's one
the
shot. He's
inning.
coming. He's coming. He's
3
coming in.
up, 3 down for Colorado. They bottom of the inning now, striding in for the
Leading off
Rockies.
for the
Sam
Rockies.
Hilliard, 2 hits and 2 triples.
Get wiggle
thus
strats.
far. No
Ooh!
balls and 1 strike.
Hilliard.
Archer's ready. Here's the
I don't even care. I wiggle strats did that nerd
Swung on and hit in
Was
the
that
air
a
to left.
hemlock?
Duggar's there for it.
that I just used.
He's got
You know
it
what
1
he
away.
used against us? We got shit on by it. You and then me.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The catcher number 14. Tony Walter.
My first instinct,
Nothing
if I'm
in one
downed in a
count. Here it
doorway,
comes.
is to block the fucking door to keep them from
Swing
getting
and a miss, and
me.
he's in
Two strikes.
control, 0-2.
I know that it fucks you guys up
Seventh inning is
sometimes,
one of
but
those innings when you might
it's
start seeing
I
some
feel like it
warning
outweighs
signs
the.
from your starters
I
that
feel
they're
like
reaching
keeping them
the end of the
outside
rope, but
outweighs
that's
the
not
bullets
case
not
here.
hitting each
He
other.
looks
Ladies and
really
gentlemen,
solid
your
to me.
attention,
You
please.
froze him on the fastball
Pinch hitting
there.
for the
Tony
Rockies.
Walters becomes
Number
the second
15.
out of the bottom of the 7th.
Rival.
And he gets ahead here with the
Top
fastball.
one.
Strike
Count.
one.
Damn, I like Tapia with his hair growing out.
Oh, and he's really getting
the
the
count.
better of him
0-2.
now. It's strike 2. Tapia swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3".
You
He's
can
a
walk through
5-year
me.
vet at the major league level.
He got a
Did you
mistake
not know
right
that?
there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off.
Yeah,
in
you
a
can
big
walk
spot.
through your
0-2
teammates,
count.
but you also
Here
can't
caught
shoot
too
through
much
your
of the zone.
teammates at all. And they can't walk through
Going
me,
for
even with my
strikeout
shield
number
up or
15.
down. They can't walk through me, but you can.
He's got another one.
That's why I blocked
15
doors. I didn't know
strikeouts
you
in the
didn't know that
ballgame,
because
and
Yuri
the
hauled that
side is
straight through me,
retired.
straight through me to
1,
get
2,
you.
3 go the Rock. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He
Leading
leads
off
off their
for the
half of the
Rockies.
Yeah, so does that help you out for
Another
future reference?
starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in
Story.
early on the mound, partly due to the lead his
Yeah,
guys
you can
gave
run
him
straight
to
through your
take some
down
of the
teammates.
pressure off. He's
I got a
taken
ball,
that and
1
pitched
strike.
very effectively in this one.
A
Velo's
ball
still
and a
there.
strike for Colorado's leadoff batter. No contact there, and
1
it's
ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Popped him up. Dubon is there.
Hey, look,
1 away.
round 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now batting. The right
Fastball
fielder.
down around the
Charlie.
knees there, taken for a strike.
Blackman.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
1-1
trying.
count now.
You did it.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
What?
This guy's
No,
a
he didn't.
pitcher's nightmare.
Yanked high and deep down the line
No,
and
he didn't.
right. And it's a foul ball.
Attica did.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball
Yeah.
game.
What?
In now for Colorado, Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting.
He flew out
Third
in his
baseman.
last
Good
at
record.
Dolan.
and a high strike to begin the
Arenado.
at-bat. It's 0-1.
Are they resin?
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Left side.
Well,
Scooped
no,
up.
20.
Get bullied,
And
nerd.
8 innings have come and gone now as the
Dookie-dookie
inning
nerd.
is over.
Please get pulled. A lot of energy.
Austin Slater trying to get his club a little.
Freak of fan. Sup, nerd? I got one. I didn't know there was two. I thought there was one. How do you get it? I don't know who that is. Why?
And on Monster Hunter World, he fishes. And on Terraria, he fishes. I know. I hate you.
Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Hedges,
the catcher,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run.
Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
Huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. There's two. Oh, two different teams. There. Okay, I thought you got that, man.
You cook, nerd. God damn it!
Save
Only
him.
one left
Save
up.
him.
One. Okay, there's two left up. Wraith is in health. The other one's looting my box. Oh, it's you. Fuck.
Octane. Yeah, there's three pushing up on you. Let me be with Kyle. Let me be with him.
That's two separate teams still fighting over us.
I'm with Kyle.
Second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
I was still on the black and white camera on you, and I saw you.
Box buddies!
Box
Looking
buds.
to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Frenchie Cordero come on to pinch hit here in a big spot, and it's fouled away. The average right at 280 coming in. 5 homers, 26 RBI.
Outside.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the
You
first
have to get
base
mine
side.
first. I got 13, 12.
Another one sent foul. Another
Mine's on the
0-2
bottom
home.
of the 2.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Oh.
Get my bait.
The right field.
0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he struck out again. That's the
Even in
third
death,
time
Yuri
he's gone
manages to
down.
honk someone's
Wait,
shit.
it's a looted tree loot.
Your
Drew
attention,
Pomeroy
please.
Bomb me back in, let me get it.
Out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
Striding into the box, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Pence now heading for second. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple.
Yeah,
Now
everyone knows this guy's
the
been
right
having
fielder.
a great year at the plate,
Mike.
but he's not
Yes.
exactly a gazelle on the bases.
Is that number going up? Oh.
But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
0-1's the count.
Fooled him with that. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Lagares to the track. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Don't res him. Do not res him.
And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Man, that's a huge insurance
at the end
run
of
right
my
there. Has to feel
recording.
good as a
Number
hitter right
9.
there to not only
Brandon.
get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure.
Why did you Sudoku yourself? iCarly? Why did you Carly Rae Jepsen yourself, dude?
Oh my god.
Hey Siri. Yuri's dumb as rocks, and I want to help my friend get smarter. Is there any way to help him?
You
No,
yourself.
he's a special kind of stupid. I mean, the guy is allergic to cats and has not one but 2 fucking cats. He's a dumb cunt. He also shouldn't play Wraith.
Read.
Well, you heard it here first. If Siri said it, dude.
Go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every
Don't
pitch
say
is so
message
important.
honk honk.
He's gonna say message honk honk.
Tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit.
Hold on, wait a second.
The runner from third, and that'll push
I just realized I think I need to change Yuri's contact name to my phone too. It just says Yuri. How about something better? Let's see if this works. Hey Siri, text Snargnarg.
Do we all miss?
It works.
Anvil.
Now batting.
3 here in the
baseman,
8th.
Evan.
Honk.
In is the third base for Longoria. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. He's set and the fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it picks him up a bit. There's one on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
No! Now batting.
What happened to him?
Buster Posey now. In prior matchups,
what I miss?
He's hitting
I
429.
punched him off of his trailer up in the sky
Lofted in the air out
and
toward
jumped
right
with
center.
him.
Myers is under it. 2 down.
What did he do? Turn his damn console off?
Up next to the Giants.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Not like this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lagares will get there, and he puts it away to...
Gommel, work kills.
Digging in once again, Greg Garcia will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Reyes Maranta takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Maranta.
Grounded weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. This is in the air out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get in there safely.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Machado now on 0-1.
He wants to ensure that they just never, you guys never play with him again.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fouled off.
It didn't put me in that game.
Honk.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Okay, I could go without hearing that. My bad. Muster break. Expected to win 41. We won 60.
Crypto strats. Why'd you have to grief James that hard?
All I did was punch him.
And it fell off?
The Giants are perched at the top of their division, and with the trade deadline just around the corner,
he was sniping with a triple take, and I punched him off the top.
I'm sure they're looking to put some distance between themselves and their pursuers. Digging in now, Brandon
Up
Crawford,
next for the
as
Giants,
he'll look to bring home that
the
tying run
shortstop,
from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Crawford.
Sent on the ground out to second.
I haven't shaved
Cleanly,
so
throw on to
give
first to
myself
be
a
in
soul
time,
patch.
but meanwhile the lead
Oh.
shrinks to one
I'm just
here
gonna
on the
shave in
RBI
May.
ground ball.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster.
Stepping in,
Gary?
Buster Posey, as he's got a
Yeah,
chance
I'm
to
not
tie
shaving
this
till
ball
May.
game up with that equalizing run.
Let you guys do whatever the
90
fuck y'all
feet
want to
away
do
at
with my face
third.
right here.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Ready once
Let's
again.
see what it
number
even looks
48.
like at that
No
point.
hits in
Leading
3
off.
tries.
Hey,
probably
so
should keep
far.
mine as it is.
Struck out
The
once.
second
Same way it's been for about 4 years.
Start the at
48.
bat. He takes strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's
Your attention,
extremely
please.
difficult when a guy's throwing
Hitting
this
for the
hard
Dodgers.
to stay back on a
Number
breaking
3.
ball.
I just ruined
You
that
either
man's
commit
life.
and be all
Kind of like
in on
the
the
Kyle
field,
and James's life.
or try and find a way to work the ball the
Yeah.
other way to keep you back on the off speed.
We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 5 homers and 15
Shit,
RBIs.
Shit. I need to... Before I forget.
You got a lot of
I
people
require
underneath
assistance all the live long day.
Coming across, Harry.
Gah! Oh, I'm so good at this game. Give me your loot. Please, I need your loot. Oh, ammo. Thanks for telling me about that. I would not have heard him. Don't worry.
Bully nerds.
Okay, this is what I need to do.
Oh, I fucked up. I'm one shot and she knows it.
Let's say I need one of those.
Everything down there.
There's another squad pushing up.
I have 0 healing items.
Me neither, dude. Can you bring me some heal? Oh. Oh, that's purple armor.
The Giants are perched at the top of their division, and with the trade deadline just around the corner and the
Kyle.
pennant race beginning to take shape, I'm sure they're looking to put some distance between themselves
Now
and their
batting,
pursuers.
right fielder,
Sends that one out of
Mookie.
play for strike 1.
Bet.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second.
No.
And 8 innings
He's
have
out.
come and gone
Oh,
now
there's
as
two down
the
here.
inning is...
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
comes on from the pen, hoping to
pitching for
finish
the
this one
Dodgers.
off here in the top of the
Number
ninth.
74,
Here's
Kenley.
first baseman Brandon Bell.
Jansen.
Career matchup numbers against
No way.
Kenley Jansen. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's also been
No,
a
God,
strikeout
no!
victim 6 times.
That's the last one.
Facing right-handed pitching so far this
Well.
season, Belt has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides
There's a
above
rate
this
that's
could
down.
possibly go wrong.
plateau.
You
There's a
wanna talk
down
about
rate
having a career season, Matty.
that has
This
a
guy's
purple
batting average is
armor
through the
somewhere.
roof, one of the best in the business.
She crawled.
And
I don't
maybe
think
more
she made it all the way down there.
His OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
God, I did my best. Shot through my purple shield.
Your
Mauricio
attention,
Dubon
please.
will pinch hit here,
hitting
and
for
he's
the
the
Giants.
Should I be getting
potential
on?
tying run.
Number 1, Mauricio
No, let's start.
Dubon.
Still not.
He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 13.
And now back to the leadoff
Austin
spot in the Giants lineup.
Slater.
Stepping forward, Austin Slater. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers are back in the win
gotta be
column
kidding me.
again as they take game
You think he
3
saw
of
you?
the series, and the ball game is over.
No! Oh! 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 Put your loot in the bag, brother. My butthole.
He wanted it.
My booty hole.
Man said ain't nothing sacred around here, brother.
I don't. No. Maybe. No. Ooh, they want to take him. I just think good offers.
Oh my god.
What?
Look at where we just jumped at and how far that is.
Yeah.
It's way too early. Anybody who wants to actually get there can beat us there.
Yeah. I'm gonna try though.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter
number
Burns,
8.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
10.
Hey there, big brain. I see you, baby.
Hey, their teammates fucking retarded.
Back cart
On to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Past battles with Mike Lee. The pitcher zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11.
Yes.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Even your bullshit.
Get him.
Up next to the Giants.
Striding in,
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying
Start
run
from middle
from
back,
second
or
with a base hit into the
back
outfield.
and middle.
Good lead there at second. Here's the
I got
pitch.
shit on for
Sent in
loot.
the air out to
I have a
straightaway
Mozam
center.
and a wingman.
Marte is there now, and he has
Pretty
it.
good.
2 gone.
It's not.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're
Yeah,
at
those are
large
terrible.
now with 2 men out.
Now
In is
batting.
the third baseman,
The
Evan
third baseman.
Longoria.
Do you like
Looks this could
my
be a
loot?
Yeah, I do.
bad in this one.
Gloria.
Do you
Glancing at my
like
scorebook
my
shows they
digital
haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
I got the shittiest
Well hit,
fucking
but
boxes,
also
dude.
well fouled into the seats in left.
Back cart.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base
I'm
hit.
actually pissed off right now, and I don't think that's ever happened to me about a fucking train.
In at second
How do I get half
safely,
the train
as this
and not
game
a
is
single
tied
fucking
late with
purple
a run
item?
scoring away
Now
from the
batting.
plate.
Catcher.
I literally only got your scraps.
Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
You know, D-Row, in today's game,
I can't make this up.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch.
Can't.
Question: did he steal everything from you, or was it just the
No, I
luck
got
of
the
the
front
draw?
half of the train, he got the back half.
Balls and a strike
The best item I got was a blue backpack.
hit out towards
I got a
second.
gold body shield, a gold knockdown shield, a gold backpack, and a digital threat
open up inning
for my
number 8.
prowler.
The batter, the center fielder, Darling
First pitch on its way.
Marquez.
Line to the right
He also got a
side.
purple body shield
That is
and a
gonna
purple
sneak
backpack
on
and a
through
blue
into
helmet.
right. It's a
Oh, yeah.
one-out single.
No, I got a white helmet.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive
Guaranteed
stay
nerd.
inside of baseball and
Second
drive it the other way.
More like
This pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nice try.
Kyle number
In front of the
generator.
No,
changeup,
quit,
and
you're already
can't keep it
behind.
Fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they'll have runners
Dibs on gold helmets, that way I can be a golden boy.
Tim LaCastro.
Now batting.
Come on now.
I'm gonna go ahead and save Pony Boy.
Eduardo.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Golden.
This is cut on and missed below the knees.
You run energy also.
Hey, you know
there you go, baby. That's it.
Swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, and that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. And a relay to the plate. Tagged by
Oh my God, Buster Posey, way to suck asshole.
There you go. That's another 60.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Your attention, please.
Gets the call as he'll pitch
now
with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 58,
now, David Peralta.
Trevor.
No balls and 1 strike. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Lots of fighting going on in Pregnant East.
Line drive base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next
at
for the
plate,
Diamondbacks,
Christian Walker.
the first
We'll
baseman.
take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball
Count
1.
Walker.
Got features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Here's the first pitch to him.
The right
Mike Calhoun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this will be fouled away.
Dropped all the wrong, or picked up the wrong.
Peralta is off of first with 2 away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is.
Your
Tim
attention,
LaCastro
please.
will remain in the game at second base
defensive
after
for
coming
the
on as a
Diamondbacks.
pinch hitter in the last half
Now
inning.
playing second base.
Bottom
number
of inning number
16.
8 set to go.
Tim
Stepping up now,
LaCastro.
Brandon Crawford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Oh, it's Thursday. New Music Friday.
Pinch hitting for the Giants.
I've really lost track of what day of the week it is. Like,
Pablo.
badly.
Sandoval.
Like, I've never actually had that happen to this
This will
extent.
be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra base
Hi,
hit.
Kyle.
The throw into second. And he's able to
I'm
hustle
an
his way
antenna.
up to
I'm
second
an
as he'll
antenna.
reach here with a 2-base hit. So that
The
brings up
center
the
fielder,
outfielder
number
Austin
13.
Slater. 4th trip
I'm
to
an
the plate
antenna.
now, and he's hitless to this point.
Slater.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
Purple loot. I already have.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
The second
Wilmer
baseman.
Flores.
Wilmer.
It was a walk in his last trip.
Flores.
First pitch coming, here it is. But pulled
Damn,
in at the
fucking
hot
Lions.
corner, and that ends the inning.
Oh, I thought that was the 9th. Fuck me.
Ladies and
Reyes
gentlemen,
Maranta
your
enters from the
attention,
pen to
please.
start the 9th inning
Now
as he'll
pitching
try to
for the
keep the
Giants.
score right where it is,
Number
heading to the
54.
bottom of the 9th.
Reyes.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Maranta.
Maranta, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the
Pinch hitting for
9th.
the Diamondbacks.
Stephen Vogt come on
Number
the pinch
21.
hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Vogt.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Vogt's in a
Count
hole,
0-2.
0-2 to him.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and
One
even
ball,
if you
2
do
strikes,
that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
My
Fastball
select
swung on
fired,
and missed for
Lou.
the first down.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days.
Up next for
but
the
it doesn't
Diamondbacks.
make it any less impressive to
catcher.
me. I
Carson.
love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys. We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Wait,
Runners on first with 1 down.
wait. Maybe they're in train yard and I can
Fouled
save
away.
it.
Yeah.
Big brain.
And the slider gets him swinging.
I have 16 shield cells, by the way, if you need any.
That's back-to-back
I'll
strikeouts
take
now
4.
as they've
You
been
like 'em?
unable to advance
No,
that
I didn't.
leadoff
Center
single
fielder,
into
number
scoring
2.
position.
Yeah,
Darling.
clearly no problems working out the
Marquez.
stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Fastball in there for a called strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
0-2 is the count.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Your
Archie
attention,
Bradley.
please.
If the man called
Now
on to
pitching
close
for
this one and
Arizona.
earn a save in the
Number
ninth.
25.
There's so much light ammo in this tunnel.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Oh, over there. I got.
Big
Gah,
swing,
gah.
but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on.
Oh my god. I have to go back up top. I can't.
Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but
Myrtle
air.
to that
0
kid.
2 now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Marte is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home
That's
nine.
another team.
First baseman, number 9.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. And he needs
I
to
got a
make something
self-res.
happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks have come back to even up this series at a game of...
God damn it!
Huh, I couldn't move. That was fun. Go work, Randy. You got us killed. Gobble.
Ooh. I really hate to replace Buster Posey, but like...
Alright, Kyle, after this game, I gotta go make dinner.
What's Buster doing this year? He's actually doing okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with you.
Gnardly.
Nice try, nerd.
You bully nerd.
Get bullied, nerd.
Still more people down there.
I see him. Can't hit him yet.
Oh, he's coming up to you. I'll burn him. I got him. I got him. I didn't get him all the way. 2. There's another. Jump off. Jump, 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 jump.
What?
You see, I said jump.
You see, I heard. I'm good at this game. Is that you? What's up, nerd? Yagok. No. Come on.
Oh, wait.
God, I gotta change this again. Fucking hell.
We gotta go save Randy.
Randy's just going off on his own right now. Ooh, more energy. You want a heavy mag?
Sure, that'd be great. I like that.
Okay.
Pence Yastrzemski. Bell, Longoria,
Ooh, woo. Thank you, woo. There you go.
I'm mad you picked it up and then just threw it back down because you didn't need it.
I've tried to pick up the thing and then it didn't work.
You spammed it all.
Hi, Randall. I miss Randall the Vandal.
Oh shit, that's what
I am lagging.
I don't want him in my to switch.
Are there not enemies on you, Kyle?
No, I'm lagging. It pinged like 3 times, even though I only hit it once.
Pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. Go get him, Randy.
Go to here. That.
Thanks, Randy. I have an idea.
We've got a good game going here between two clubs that seem to be for real this year.
Pat, this is a nice test for both teams, both of whom, as you said, figure to be in the race as the season unfolds.
Nope.
Learning how to win close games like this one against quality opponents is crucial to a championship campaign. So this game could give us a glimpse of how each of these teams might respond in a big game situation.
Javier Baez.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Strike one to start the at bat.
I have
Lined
it.
up and the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
When it comes to that, if you have to ask, the answer is probably no.
Did a better job at the plate to take that one.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
The first base.
So one gone here in the Chicago eighth, and into bat next, the left-handed
Rizzo.
hitting first baseman,
Follow an
Anthony
extra
Rizzo.
slim
Now
420.
a ball ripped into deep center field. Slater is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
So in now
Third
for
baseman.
Chicago, Chris
Chris
Bryant. 2 hits in 4 attempts
Sup,
to
nerd?
this point.
Uh-oh.
Bases are empty here with
Nice
2
try,
men out.
nerd. Yes.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Oh,
This
Kyle,
is
I'm coming,
foul
baby.
Right side. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Oh my
Tried to get him to
god.
go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Kyle, you need shield healing? I got a little bit.
Umpires in the seats thought that would strike
I got a shield bat.
and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul.
There you go.
Here's the first
Backup catcher. I just realized that.
That's where she's trying to realize she's
Here we go. For the jump. The first baseman, Brandon.
Now here's the pitch.
Bell.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
You know my feelies. Dude, we gotta go.
You're
not like that.
Put that back to directional.
We'll get the
Ooh,
call
46.
here. Still hit for the pitcher.
Almost dead.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And he fouls this one off. His average right at 295 here to start play. 18 homers and 62 driven in.
Let's see how this goes.
Here's the pitch. Popped him up.
So far not
Rizzo
good.
is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Coming.
Now bat.
Now at the plate,
The
Wilmer
second
Flores.
baseman,
He got
Wilmer.
on top of one and was a ground
Oh my god, I don't have any
ball
health
last
healing. I have
time.
none. There's none in this box.
Ready with
Kyle,
the
Need
first
help
pitch.
healing
Here it
or
comes.
a res.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Hap
There we go.
is there, and it's a very quick inning.
Thank you.
Problem.
Ladies and
Andrew
gentlemen,
Miller comes
your
on from the
attention,
pen,
please.
hoping to finish this one
Now
off here in the
pitching
top
for
of the
the
ninth.
Number 21,
First pitch of the
Andrew.
at-bat,
Field cells,
and we
too.
kick off the ninth
Miller.
inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'm gonna push up.
Hit high in the air down the right
I
field
have to
line.
look through these boxes
On the
still.
move is Pence.
Oh.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
First offering on its way. Comes
All
at
the
him
way
with the
across.
slider there, and he gets the strike. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's gone 2 for 5. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their
If you
final
need, I have
out
another
now.
med kit.
The center fielder, number 8,
He's set. Here it comes.
And drop it.
Hap.
Give me a deadline trade.
Hang it. Dibs it.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
I'll be fine
And
with
this
that.
is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
you.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we mentioned both of these clubs look to be contenders this year. What do you take away from the outcome here, guys?
Lifeline care
Well, I
package
do expect
right
both of these
outside.
clubs to be there in September, and both of these teams, the winner and the loser, can learn things about themselves from this game.
Yeah, and about their opponent. Remember, guys,
Oh,
these
you
teams
son of a
could end
bitch.
up tangling again down the line in the postseason when there's a lot more at stake. There's a lot of little things you can learn along the way from teams you're going to have to find a way
Kyle,
to
they're
beat
all
late
one
in the
shot.
season.
Come on, deadline trade, deadline trade, deadline trade, deadline trade.
Wraith 2. Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me.
Bloodhound.
Oh, you nerd.
I got you, baby. Use me as cover. Kyle? Kyle, I need help. The storm is coming. Kyle, the storm. Thank you.
The Giants are one of the hotter teams in the league right now, and for more on that,
Ruh-roh,
let's check in
Raggy.
with Heidi Watney.
Yeah, you gotta do a syringe, my dog.
If you can get me again, I can drop you all my health healing because I'm not going to be able to make it because I have no syringes.
Becomes increasingly dangerous as they continue to
So
reel
it's
off
on you.
wins. Let's see if this runaway train will pick up even more steam by coming out on top
No,
again
you're gonna
in
have to
this
die
one.
now.
Thank you, Heidi.
I fucked up choosing what I was gonna do.
Here's the
It's
shortstop.
okay. I have
Brandon
one
Crawford.
Phoenix kit and I have 2 med kits.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Oh, hello, Gold Carbine.
Dude, I got them all down to one shot, but I couldn't finish any of them. I'm mad. I was gonna say, do you not want my medkits?
How many meds did you have?
2.
Crawford.
Come on, Craw.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's down to third. A tag for one.
I love a 2x4.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. We'll see Miguel Cabrera leading off when we get back.
You might have missed it.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Reyes Maranta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Number 54.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
Press L2 for that.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball
first
and
baseman,
it the other way.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out.
There's still a guy spectating me that's not you, by the way.
Lol.
He gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. C.J. Cron becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Number 8.
Here's
Second
Jonathan
baseman.
Scope now.
Got us
There is
there.
Crawford to second for
Go.
1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the...
Your attention,
Farmer
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching
finish
for
this
the
one
Tigers.
off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 45. Buck.
First pitch
Farmer.
on its way.
to res me is by Overlook.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Jones is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting. The center
And
fielder.
that'll bring up Steven Duggar.
Duggar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Romine over to his left. 2 gone.
Now batting. The right fielder. Austin Slater.
That's about right.
Digging in, Austin Slater. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Pretty good.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1-run game.
Make
here in
the
top of the
decision.
9th. Rounded back up the middle. And that gets through a base hit.
Squad.
3 for 5.
They're gonna come jump your ass.
What an
I'm giving you this
unbelievable
massive
at-bat
goal.
right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line. Get
Are you
yourself
dead,
on
bud?
base to create an opportunity.
Yeah, dude, now you can
for
hit
your
11
boy right
damage
here
shots.
to be
You know,
a
shots
hero.
for 11 damage.
Better than your 0 damage shots.
I'm not even on there.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. He swings
You
and
can't even
grounds
do
it to
damage.
short.
You made
They
it.
will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is
All right.
over.
Now,
Well, it's
with
too
any
bad
luck,
they
this
weren't
will be a
able to
silent drop
extend
ship.
that nice winning streak they've been on. But you're gonna lose
Looks
the
like
game
you're all out of
in
luck.
this sport.
I can I'm not even there, and I can
Bro,
tell you it's
the key
not
is
silent.
to let it slow you down too much when it happens. They'll try to look past this loss
Give me
and
that
see if they
nasty,
can rekindle the fire in their
Do
next
you
game.
think that they heard me? Where are we going? I will provide close booty hole coverage.
Package. If it's a Kraber, I'm taking it. If it's anything else, you can have it.
Have
I'm gonna go
body
with my
shield.
carbine. Going? Take the devotion.
Loo.
I'm gonna go grab my carbine real quick. Here's a Phoenix.
Thanks.
The Giants would sorely like to win this one and deliver a blow to a rival team that's perched up on top of their division.
Right above us here.
No doubt about it, Matt. This is the one opponent of all the teams in baseball that they should want to beat right now. There is no win that can be more productive to their cause. And it would be a huge confidence boost as well to demonstrate to themselves and to the rest of the baseball world
working on it.
that they can compete with any team.
She's healing up.
Betts at third. Turner over at second. Bellinger is over at first with one away.
Hi, friend.
Sup, dog?
Did you see my... I had nothing with which
and this is swung
to take
and
damage.
missed a huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Did you use your massive?
This a one-run game
I
with a
did.
bench.
Did you hit him?
Except he missed.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, I hit him for 144.
His fucking knockdown shield. Get out of here. Or did you hit that bang bang?
First baseman Brandon Bell try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Let's go.
Giants fans here on television quite frequently. That ball is out of here.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Just gonna hit the game time home run.
Third baseman, number 1.
At the plate now, Mauricio Dubon. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The catcher, number 28.
Standing in, Buster Posey for his career in this matchup. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 35.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He went down on strikes last time up.
Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Will Smith.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
In there, strike 2.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh my fucking god.
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
And the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready with the first pitch.
Number 48.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1. I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Blake
Now
Trinan
for
come
Los
on now
Angeles.
and make his 55th
Number
appearance of
49.
the year.
Blake Trinan. Your attention, please.
Is up off
Now
the bench
coming into pinch
as he
hit.
will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Sandoval.
Chopper to short. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting. Center
And
fielder.
that'll bring up the big
Alex.
bat of Alex Dickerson.
It's not. It really is not big at all.
Hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter. The second baseman. Wilmer Flores.
Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Now batting. The left fielder. Steven.
Wow. 2 people chasing each other. Go into my building. I start shooting at one. I missed. They both turned and killed me.
There as this is fouled away.
Sounds about right.
He's working on a 1
They didn't run away from each other.
Far.
They weren't teammates. They were both great.
The 0-1 offering. Sent in the
Sounds
air
about
out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
I literally panicked because the one dude that was about to jump off the ledge turned around and started running back the exact way he just came
Your
from.
attention, please.
And then the other one fell on top of
And
him.
his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Trevor.
I also just clutched out a 1v3 without ever even taking a single bullet of damage. And then I get shit on by 2 random people from 2 different squads. Feels fucking bad. Like I didn't hit them once and they just slaughtered me.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one.
Now
the
batting.
bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Scary pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Justin.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Down the 3rd baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Belt has it. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied at 3-3. Scott Alexander comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting. First baseman.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Why didn't I fucking bunt?
One there.
He's out.
Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Up next to the Giants.
So base is empty now
the
after the double play. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Mauricio Duvall. This one's down to 3rd. Turner has it.
Everyone has a single.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the... Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
1-1
the count.
Cody Bellinger.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line. But that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more.
I'm mad you grief James still. That man would probably still be on right now. We'd be playing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 3-3.
Snapchat down right now? Is that mine?
Into the box, Buster Posey.
Leading up.
He'll start things.
Oh my god, that's a PS3 controller.
He's out here in a tie ball game.
Buster Posey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 35.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Peterson. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero.
Your
the highlight shows.
Please.
You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing
number
after
8.
Hunter Pence will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit on the ground.
God,
He's
fuck
right
you.
There. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2.
The center fielder,
Standing
number
in,
12.
Alex Dickerson. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. This is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
So the Giants get the better of the guys at the top of the standings, and as a result draw a full game closer in the division race.
And Matt, you don't see it just looking at the standings, but a win like this is bigger than just the one game that you made up. There's a psychological gain in striking a blow to that king of the mountain. It strengthens your belief that you got the stuff to mount a serious challenge.
And it also puts the opposition on notice that you're coming for them. They can't get too comfortable up there leading the standings.
Projected 90. Half game back. Ooh. A 6.5 game lead there. Another Kershaw from the new hit.
Well, in case you didn't already. Know or needed a reminder, Brandon Belt is a pretty important player for this club. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. Number 26 for him on the season, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
It hit the fucking speaker. That was literally destined for the water. I'm pissed.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 6-2 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mauricio
number
Dubon.
1.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. His prior history versus this arm, he's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 35.
Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Brandon Crawford, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. Fastball right back to the mound, and they get to force it home. Whatever. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Belt.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time.
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Elias Diaz.
It on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He's
now
working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Trevor.
To first. Field. To Crawford for 1. On to Bell, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Hits softly on the ground to first. And he'll flip to the pitcher covering for the out. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
Lifted in the air out to right. Blackmon going back, and it's off the second archway.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking. But that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Duvall.
Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-6 ball game.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there.
Digging in and looking for more. Brandon Belt. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Well, fire up the highlight reel. Belt just had a game to remember with the bat.
Boy, did he ever, Matt. This is exactly what this team was looking for from him.
Yeah, if this is any kind of preview of what we'll be seeing from him going forward, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. You can bet the boys in the clubhouse are fired up right now because of him.
So it
The batter, number 13.
First and second,
Shortstop.
one man out,
Nick.
and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
God, I love playing
Fastball by him here, 0-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick.
The only other option.
All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Sound like we play ranked often.
LeCastro at second, Calhoun at first.
Oh, fuck
gone.
me in the hole.
And this is past Belt on down the line, a fair ball. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor
Your
away, Dan,
attention,
especially when it's a big
Pitch
one
hitting for the
late in the
Diamondbacks.
game. It doesn't
Why is
matter
my
what
bullpen
ball. You just try
treated
to
like
get
that?
one knock
Holy
a day,
shit.
find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive.
He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom
The reason I
of the
say that is
ninth.
because I just had a
Now
7
batting,
kills and like
catcher.
1,700
Stepping into the
damage.
box,
My
Carson
teammates
Kelly
Kelly.
got a chance
total
to
of
end this
6
one and
kills
send these
and
fans home happy
900
if he can
damage.
get a ball deep enough into the gap.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball,
Nice.
it's a swinging strike. A swinging
The only reason we didn't
strike,
do
and
more
now it's
damage in
0-2.
general is because I kept trapping people in the buildings they were in
And
most
we'll have to
often.
leave it there
They were
as
all
this
too
is
afraid to
strike
come out.
3, and that
Ladies
Yohan
and gentlemen,
Lopez
your
takes the
attention,
mound as
please.
he'll be the first
So
man
whenever they
here
could
in
finally
extra
come out,
innings.
it was a one quick burn down. They were dead. Holy shit. Half the drop ship just flew out at the refinery.
So coming to the plate,
He's not
Brandon
even a hot
Belt,
drop or
and we'll see
anything.
if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. The 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Marte gloves it. Throw to
He's
first
out.
gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman,
So
Evan
striding forward now,
Longoria.
Evan Longoria. Yeah, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
the catcher, number
So
28.
digging in now, Buster Posey. He's looking for
Posey.
his third hit of the ball game here. First offering on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball
batter,
equivalent
35,
of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. First pitch
Leading up
on
for
its
the
way.
Diamondbacks,
Line drive to
the
left.
center fielder,
And that falls in for
Darling.
a solid base hit, his second of the night.
God,
So
I
it's a
wouldn't
good
have
start
won.
to
What
the
the
inning for the
fuck?
Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The fans didn't even get a
The
chance
batter,
to
number
settle in
4,
their seats for the beginning
second
of the
baseman,
inning. They just blistered that
Mitchell.
ball down the line on the first pitch you saw. It stayed
Your
fair, and he's
attention,
safely
please.
on second with
Now
the leadoff
pitching for
double.
the Giants.
That's the way you lead off an inning.
number 58.
Here's now the dugout
Trevor.
decided to put him
Hard
on
to
for
see,
3,
but
so
yeah.
now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
That's
Now
what's called
batting,
getting
third
the treatment.
baseman,
Everyone knows he's a
Eduardo.
powerful bat, so it's all about
Escobar.
not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Strike swinging,
0-1
timing a
count.
little off on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now
Next will be
batting,
the cleanup
left
hitter,
fielder,
David Peralta. In his
David.
career versus this pitcher,
Oh,
he's 1 for 3.
That's a strike,
A ball and no
but okay.
strikes.
Ball 2,
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches.
Oh my God, there's no
Meanwhile, this
fucking
ball
way.
gets down, it's a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting,
Whoa! Holy shit!
He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners.
Switching in anger.
They've taken it here in extra innings.
Probably not, no. I feel like I need to go punch something. Holy shit. That just derailed the entire season.
Yuri!
What?
Gold P20 or decked out Prowler, but no select fire for it.
Gold P20.
Prowler, you'll find a select fire.
The Giants are a team that have certainly had their struggles of late. And for more on that, let's send it down to Heidi Watney at field level.
Well, it's no secret this team has been in a slide of late. They've admitted they're a little bit frustrated. To start rehabilitating their mojo, it's crucial they find a way to grind out a win. But when you've been dropping one game after another, that's easier said than done. So let's see if they can find a way to get a W here and stop the bleeding.
All right, thanks, Heidi. In now, Trent Grisham, 0 for 2
now
for him to this point.
Left fielder, Trent Grisham.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. To third. Fielded cleanly. To second for one.
He's out.
On to first. And
beautiful.
The very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game is there
that
are
fat
quickly
fuck
2
first.
away
The
now.
catcher,
Alliteration.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Pablo Sandoval.
This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
I hate
Your
you.
attention, please.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Giants.
here.
Why?
Number 8, Hunter. 10.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Craig Stammen will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Now pitching and batting
Austin
in the 7th
Hedges
spot.
is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double
now
switch.
pitching and
On
batting
the first, and how about
Ladies
Trevor
and gentlemen,
Gott has been summoned from the bullpen
please.
as he'll do so to start
Now
the
pitching
8th.
for the Giants. Number 58, Trevor.
No balls and a strike to
Gott.
count. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Behind 0-2 now. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And that's through into right field for a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Oh my God.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Will Myers
goes
down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Greg Garcia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap.
And the catcher grabs it to retire.
Your attention, please.
Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. His prior history in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 8. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
This is in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. He'll hold tight at second with 1 away now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 1.
Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Lagares is there, and he puts this one away for the... Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado.
Leading off for
He's
San
hitless
Diego.
in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike
Machado.
1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the first
At
base.
the plate, Eric Hosmer. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Dubon has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Now at the plate, Trent Grisham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
San Diego, good night.
Well, they get that elusive win, what they've been looking for, and that will put an end to this awful skid, and they'll try to forget about it as soon as possible.
Yeah, with that losing streak in the rearview mirror now, let's see if they can string some wins together and get everything back on track.
be back. Maybe. Fuck. This is such a...
The Giants are looking to improve their position as this pennant race really starts to heat up. But in order to do so, they'll have to win a close game against this strong contender.
Well, Matt, that's how you become a contender yourself. Winning the close games and winning against good teams. This is a bit of a prove-it game for a team who still has time to better their standings into the postseason mix. Think you've got what it takes to make an impact in October? Okay, let's see it.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll
Leading
start the seventh, and Dan, as a former
right
pitcher
fielder,
yourself, you must
8.
be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense
10.
today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First off,
I really don't want to play in the wild card game.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
I'm playing like shit even on beginner now.
And the
I don't know if it's
first is in time, so the leadoff man is
like
gone
half-assing
to start
it.
inning number 7.
Now batting. The
First baseman Brandon Bell. Batter-pitcher
Bell.
matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's got 8 hits in 32 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
Ooh, maybe not.
And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
It's
and
even your
Giants
bullshit.
fans here on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Here's Buster.
Wait a second. I just realized something. When did the Red Sox get rid of Sandoval? Okay, so we got rid of him in 2017. I was gonna say, because I couldn't remember if he played, you know, like 2 games in 17 or
He's
2
over 2 in the ball game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Giving chase is Almora.
Oh my God, they got over
the turn and heads
so
for
terrible in
second.
the outfield. I feel bad for him. In real life,
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing
No, because I thought I wasn't sure.
This is
I know
a big
Hanley.
moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the
well, like I've
pitcher.
been trying to say
Number
is
10.
Sandoval, if he got a ring for 2018,
Longoria.
wasn't sure if he played like even game. I'm pretty sure he would have got one.
Hit back up the middle. There's Baez on to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind.
That was a hanger.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run
Down
right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there.
To
not only get a ribby knock, but to give
your
team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and to make sure pitchers go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going into a 1-1 game.
The only possible way we could get something going is if we have 6 games against LA and win the majority of them. I don't know when that is. No, it's the 7th.
Trevor Gott gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Go an outing.
First pitch on his way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, see, Dez is here all of a sudden.
We're on Netflix.
Out in front of it, strike one.
You want to join, Reed?
No.
That's in there.
I didn't realize you guys were all watching that.
I got the count. We're
on Netflix. Come join.
Get punched, nerd.
Well, okay, when you say we, that implies that like everyone in the party is, but Kyle is not.
I am.
Minus Reed. Hi, James.
Get punched, nerd.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
I know.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's just a great pitch. Both
Yo,
on the call
you ready?
Catcher
I'm paused, yes.
Now batting.
On go. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, hold on.
But it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitch.
Okay, that's I wanted to make sure that Dez was even here. Nobody will pause there right now, then.
0.
Okay.
Ready with the first pitch.
batter.
Here it comes.
The second baseman.
Jason for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Go.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he...
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit in a party while they're all watching something on Netflix. Fuck that.
Now batting, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off.
He flew out in his last at
The second baseman, Wilmer.
Line to the right
Stop
side.
in.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
I really wanted to watch that shit so bad right now of all times,
too. And he has it for the out.
I'm gonna fall asleep to it anyways. If I'm gonna watch something, if I want to watch something, I'm gonna watch something. I want to watch it and fall asleep to it.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Want something to fall asleep to? I put something on that I don't necessarily want to watch.
Here's the first pitch.
Hunter.
And there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
30 home run season, Hunter Pence. Oh my god. It's even your bullshit.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. And Dan, after that
Belt?
home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Things that I'm hoping for,
coming into this one, but I think we could say that
Pablo
cold streak is officially over.
Sandoval.
That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Batting in the 7th.
And that's in there for strike
Number
1.
50.
A couple of
Now
RBIs
playing
for
right
him already,
field
and a
and
chance for
9.
more here.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with
it's a
2 strikes.
situation now.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
I'm going to stick with Trogot for another inning if he doesn't come up to bat.
Weak grounder back to the mound. throw gets him.
Got
2
it.
down.
It all depends on this. What's that bat?
The catcher,
And
number
that'll bring up
28.
Buster Posey.
I just said he had 9 home runs, but he got
Scoring
17.
position with
Fuck.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field.
Right.
Waiting at it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that will retire the side.
Another inning of Trevor Gott.
First offering on its way.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Swinging a
The
looper to
right
left.
fielder.
Yastrzemski
Jake
coming
Fay.
on. He gets to it and
Hayward.
makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
A bouncer up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. On to first, and there were 2
My
down.
Brandons are still good. Defensively.
The first baseman, number
Anthony Rizzo
44.
stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
See the return, the Hunter Pence of old, the Brandon Belt of old, Buster Posey
Hey,
of
with
old.
2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got
Excuse
the
me, the
big
pitching
boys
holding its
coming up
own.
behind you.
And 8
Got
innings
him.
have come and gone now as
Sporting
the
cast.
inning is over.
Longoria, Yastrzemski. There's a righty on the mound. You gotta go with Austin Slater.
Austin Slater will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance.
Acquisitions
as
for Chris
back to
Archer and
pinch hit,
Andrew
leading
Miller.
things off here.
Slater.
Line
Starting
towards
rotation
center
that
field.
in, you know, like, I don't know,
And that'll be a
14 or
base
15
hit,
would be
so he
lethal.
delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th.
Hey, this is perfect
Johnny
storm right here.
Cueto,
This is how
Marcia,
big
Kevin
innings
Goss,
start.
Archer
You put a
Smiley,
crooked number
Chris
up on
Archer.
the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting at it is Almora.
With Andrew Miller at
One
the back of the bullpen.
The center fielder,
And that'll
number
bring
12.
up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lifted in the air to center. Almora is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Wilmer
Hoping
Flores.
once I
Double
started kind
and
of kicking it up a
singled
little bit,
in
I would
4 at-bats in
have
this
a blowout
contest.
win, but
Ground ball sent back up the
Just 'cause
middle.
that would give us
Kipnis
more
is
momentum.
there. Throw in
He's
time,
out.
and the side is
but either
retired.
way, it's a win. It's momentum.
Your
Tony
attention,
Watson,
please.
a southpaw standing
Now
6'3",
pitching for
gets the
San
ball
Francisco.
now out of the bullpen.
Number 56. Tony
Grounded to the right.
Watson.
Oh
A
no.
dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base
Let's
hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second
The catcher,
knock in
number
the game.
40.
Cautionary
And I'm sure
warm-ups
he'll
going
take
here
it.
for
The
Andrew
guys
Miller.
on the other side of the
John
scorecard might
Barrett.
be thinking, I really avoided a worse
We're gonna need
fate.
this. Like, this
Ground
bullpen was solid
down
for
the
a
line.
while. Like, my pitching was really holding
The
its
runner
own.
at first with no outs here.
The bullpen
Another
is
one fouled
collapsing.
off, and he's quickly behind
as the year
0-2.
progresses. I need that to not happen. Like, the biggest thing is for that to not happen.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out
Dude, my
number
fucking
1.
allergies.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's
The
put
left
in
fielder,
play,
number
there's
8.
a good chance
Wouldn't
it's
he
on
get
the
any better
ground
ball
for a
game?
double play. And hey, a
Ah.
strikeout always works too.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Late on 2 straight sinkers.
Nothing in 2
Feeding
count,
into a swing
and
right
the
now.
pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The next
Now
Cubba,
batting,
Albert
center
Almora,
fielder,
comes to the plate
Albert.
as the last chance for his
Almora.
side. 2
Like,
out.
let me take a look at him. Yeah. I don't know. That's his overall. I feel like his overall shouldn't be 68. That looks pretty decent. That's
Here in the 9th.
But I've heard,
0-1
like,
pitch.
I haven't paid attention to
Swing
this
and
game in a
miss,
while,
and
but I've
they're
heard
up against it now
negative
as they're
things
down
from
to their
Cubs fans
final
about him.
strike of the afternoon.
at least,
Good job to
especially with
spoil
how he
that
was
one
supposed
away,
to play,
and
I
he
guess.
stays
I don't
alive.
know.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. So the Giants have to be encouraged by this win, guys.
Yeah, they beat a very good team.
Get rid of the ice.
That's a timely win also. They
We
still
have
got
to
a
be playing
chance
LA,
to win this division.
no,
If they
actually
can
don't.
use this win to propel themselves into a hot streak, they really might make a good run at it.
Yeah, keep an eye on this club in the coming days, guys. This feels like a critical juncture in the season right now.
Turn it up. Don't get walked off in September. Oh shit. We're projected to win 88. We are 7 games back. Dodgers won 9 of their last 10. We went from best record in the league to a game up for the wild card. Well, a game up for home field advantage in the wild card. 3.5 game lead in the wild card. The Yankees are scorching. Phone's at 91. I hate being ignored. And let me phrase, I hate having trust issues because of other people.
The Giants find themselves in a pinch here, in danger of being walked off.
Yeah, and given that their postseason fate is not yet determined, they need to do everything they can to try and hold on in this game. This is prime pennant race baseball we're watching here, and I'm loving it.
Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13.
First offering on its way.
Manny
Way behind
Machado.
that pitch. It's 0-1.
Count.
Couple lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Get through the inning.
Now here's
Nice.
a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
That is big. Also, if I lose this game, though, that is
Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Perfect case scenario
Fastball swung
would
on and missed
be
0-1.
Hey, either this
game going to like the 15th inning, and then I win it like 11-2.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
9-run.
BD, playing here in his age 26 season, he's in his 3rd season as a major
Then I
league
get like a
player.
marathon win, a blowout win, extra innings win.
Here's the
Maybe
1
it
and
didn't
2.
get walked off or whatever. I don't know.
Hit on
To
the ground
maximize
is
my
short.
fire.
Crawford fields
I'm not going
it
to intentionally try to
cleanly.
go and
Throw
not
in the
score.
dirt,
Or
and a good scoop
if I
at
do score,
first,
give up
saves an
runs.
error as this.
If I score right now, I'm going to try and win it. Like I'm going to try and win it right now with these at bats.
Now at the plate, Aramis Garcia.
Leading off
He'll
for
step
San
in
Francisco,
trying to do something about
catcher,
this 2-2
Number
tie.
16.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
The first baseman, number
First
9.
baseman Brandon Belt. It was a
Belt.
fly out for him in his last trip. Here it comes.
Since it's September, there's call-ups. Everything gets changed. Way to go against the shift, Brandon.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got
Get on
himself
base.
a
That's all we
one-out
ask.
hit.
Get on base. Get hits. Don't make outs. Move runners over. You have a lefty on the mound, so I'm going to go with... I think I got to go with Yastrzemski still. Yeah.
Ladies
Mike
and gentlemen,
Yastrzemski
your
will be called
attention,
upon
please.
here to hit with the
Pinch hitting
game
for
on the
the
line.
Giants. Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2?
He's
to
out.
second for 1.
First pitch, double
Down to
plays.
Hosmer, double.
First pitch, double plays every fucking time.
Now
Tony
pitching
Watson
for San
comes on to start the
Francisco.
home 10th,
Number
and he's just hoping to
56.
get this one into the
Tony
11th inning.
Why is Kevin Gausman the
Ready
one
for
that's
the
moved to
bottom
my
of the 10th
bullpen?
here, Brian Dozier at the
Who the
plate.
fuck
He was
started
sat
this game
down
at
on
Kevin
strikes
Gausman
in
at
his
80
last
overall
at-bat.
is in my bullpen? That's the one thing I fucking cannot stand about this game mode, is there's some bullshit decisions that you can't do anything about. Derek Rodriguez. At this point, he didn't get called
First
up at all. He
pitch
wasn't on the
on
team
its
at all.
way.
No, Derek Rodriguez.
Sent
can
on
go
the
in the
ground
bullpen.
out to second.
He's
Taken
also
in
probably
by
not 80
Flores.
overall.
Throws
He's
in
out.
time, and that's out number 1.
Yes, so even though he's pitched a great game,
Now batting. The catcher.
Here it comes.
Francisco.
Ball and no strikes.
Mejia.
Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Bounce to first. Belt has it.
Might need 2 innings out of you, Tony.
First for the out, 3 unassisted.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call
Pinch
to
hitting
pinch
for the
hit
Padres.
here as we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2
10.
out and the base is empty.
Jurickson. Throw ball.
He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 11 home runs to go along with 52 RBIs.
Good strong throw, Crawford.
And we are going. Jurickson stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field.
Number 10.
Matt Strom takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Another lefty. I don't have a good lineup to face lefties either. Like, no one on this team can handle lefties too well.
Batting in the 7th. Number
Oh, that was close. There is one person that I would like to bat against the lefty. And that's, I'm assuming, man on deck. No. It's the man that's batting 5th. What the hell?
It was
I hate
a
what the computer
flyout
does
for
with
him
this
in his
lineup.
last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up.
Wow.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher.
That was such a bad call.
Just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
I'll take it, but that was such a terrible call.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That is 11 times out of 10 a strike. Oh my God. Oh, actually, Wilmer's not the worst against lefties
the
either.
second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores hangs on him a bit that time as it's
go,
belted
go,
out
go, go,
toward
go,
deep
go, go.
center field.
Yes, Wilmer Flores.
Here on television, it is out of
This is
here.
exactly what we needed out of you. We're making a September push right now. Got to lock down that wild card at least.
2-run shot to straightaway
I hope we got some
center.
games against
As
LA
they
still,
take
but-
the lead, it's now 4-2.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie up. That's not an easy thing to do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
another
lefty
lefty.
standing 6'6"
Now
takes over the
Garcia,
pitching
warm up
duties
Andrew
here.
Miller.
number 15.
And that'll bring up
I wish I
Steven
acquired a
Duggar.
bat at all during the trade deadline. I
Rounds
fucked
one
that up.
briskly to short. Throw on to
I
first,
should have took
2 gone.
Soler or Scope, Jonathan Scope.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's the right
The
fielder,
This is the
Hunter
guy I want
Pence.
facing lefties. He will
Doubled
take
and
you deep.
singled in
Hey,
4
Pomeranz.
at-bats in this contest.
Ooh,
Just
I
able
wasn't.
to get a
I'm sitting
piece of
breaking
that
ball
for
for Drew
strike one.
Pomeranz. I'm surprised that Knuckle Curvin was
Into the
his
windup,
go-to
here
his
comes the
X pitch.
0-1. Hit sharply on the ground.
Oh my God, that's Tatis.
Throw
He's
got
gonna make
it
that play.
first, and a spectacular play.
Okay, but we have the lead.
Into the box now, Austin
And
Hedges.
leading up for
I have an Andrew Miller.
With Tony Watson.
The
He's
catcher,
0 for 5.
Austin
Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen, and they've
Hedges.
saved him for the 11th.
Your
As he'll
attention,
try and
please.
take this one home.
Now pitching
Good
for
slide.
Can't blow this
He
an extra
gets
like I
ahead
did in
of
Arizona.
another
If I lose
one.
this game somehow,
Andrew.
the season's over. There's not a chance. We don't even
Fouled
make the
away.
wild card. Just because of how much that'll drag the momentum down.
Line drive to center field. He dives.
Oh, what a
Didn't
catch!
that.
What a
He
catch!
did.
Holy shit!
What a play
That's a
there.
huge
Now
catch.
First out.
the left fielder, Tommy.
Is that Slater? Oh my God, I was just, I knew there was a reason I had you in center. Full extension. Oh my God.
The San Diego batting
That
order
is
turns
honestly
over and
potentially
set to
season
go.
saving.
Tommy Pham. He came across
0-1.
to score after doubling in his last at bat.
Like, that is
And this one's
fucking
tapped
huge.
foul at home
That
plate.
keeps the tying run on
Now
deck.
the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Flores has it. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now batting, the
Ready
first
with the
baseman,
first pitch. Here it comes.
Eric.
And he
Oh,
takes a
see,
pitch
now how did they
to
not get
the
that
strike
that
at the
strike call
knees.
last inning,
Pretty
but we
liberal
did? I
strike
mean,
zone there. It's
okay, not that I'm
0-1.
complaining. I'm gonna take it because both
Behind
benefited
0-2
me, but
now.
that's kind of some
San
bullshit.
Diego down to their final strike. On the ground to third.
Let's
Throw to
go.
first here is
Isn't it
in
not?
time
It's
to
12:08.
record the
Let's see what
final
new
out,
music came
and the
out.
Giants have
It is
taken
Friday
the
now.
rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. So the Giants were up against a wall, one
probably
hanging
next door.
curveball away from being walked off
course,
on,
there's a
but
song with
instead
Drake.
they persevered and
Drake
found a
and
way
Fu
to
on this
earn
toilet
the win.
mix.
A big win it is, Matt. Not just because they were in a September
Royal out
pennant race,
before?
but because of the way they got it. When you're in a tight situation like that late in the season and you respond the way they did, it's a message game, not just to your rivals, but to yourself and your fans. They showed a lot of guts to win this one, and this is going to do wonders for their confidence. A huge, huge win for this team.
Yeah, I really liked that Joyner Lucas track about Will Smith. I like the video more, but the track was solid enough. I'm gonna get it. It's huge. We got a lot of momentum right now. Need to get more opportunities and hopefully play LA. Complete perfect game with Johnny Cueto to make history. The way I've been pitching, I don't think I want to play this right now. Because I've been pitching terribly. I am going to change this lineup just because I can't fucking stand it. It's just so much work because it's such a like a fucked up lineup compared to what I have. Like, there's just so much I have to change about it. Like, Duggar in right, Yastrzemski in left, Pence DH. Slater leads off, then Flores, and then obviously Longoria at third instead of Sandoval. Slater, Flores, Pence, Yastrzemski. I might even put Belt up there instead of Yastrzemski. Nah, Yastrzemski, Belt, Longoria, Posey, Longoria, Crawford, Duggar. No DH. Pence is going to be in left field. Yastrzemski is going to be in, that. Alex Dickerson, I think, is terrible. I don't know why he's there at all. Austin Slater, Wilmer Flores, Hunter Pence, Mike Yastrzemski, Brandon Bell, Pablo Sandoval. You ride the pine, you fat bastard. Brandon Bell, Buster Posey, Evan Longoria, Brandon Crawford, pitcher. Against lefties, I don't have to change as much. Except for that. Slater, Flores, Yastrzemski, Pence, Longoria, Crawford, Posey, Duggar. Switch those two. Slater, Flores, Yastrzemski, Pence, Longoria, Posey, Crawford, Posey, Belt. Brandon Bell just doesn't have the numbers against lefties. Okay, that's set. Pitching rotation: Cueto, Samardzija, Archer, Gosman, Smiley. And even then, Gosman and Archer I'm actually gonna swap. There. Run the Jules Below new song? That's 2 days ago. Ooh la la. Pearl Jam put out a new album. Wow. Their first LP since 2013. Huh. Doesn't look like a too eventful New Music Friday, which is kind of disappointing, but God, I've heard that song way too much. Is this a country rap guy? Adam Calhoun? Calhoun? I think I... Yeah. Fuck that. Get country rap out of here. That's just... shit. Let's see. My phone just spazzed out. What is this? I'm on the wrong Reddit. That's... there we go. Navangona Turks. Navangona Turks featuring Travis Scott. Party Next Door's new album. Can't wait to listen to this by myself and think about the relationships I never had. Ooh, Sarah put out a new video. Fit. Future 100 Racks featuring Drake and 2 Chainz. Oh, it's an old song. Yeah, doesn't look like a Interesting new music Friday, at least not yet. Okay, this side is saved every time I change my stuff, so let's see if that actually is the case. Okay, so it actually did. Cool. I'm gonna take a little break. Been at this for a while. Before I do, take a look at this. See if there's anything here worth checking out. Nope. But there's a new one of these. The featured card is Johnny Bench. 92 overall. Can play. He's obviously a catcher, but he can play first, third, left, or right. Solid enough hitting. Really great defender. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that right now. I was thinking about buying more packs, but no, not right now. I'm gonna do that separate at another time later on. But right now.